Welcome to Morning Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Julia.
Julia's here, and that can mean only one thing. It can mean that we like her drawings, and we want her to be involved in this.
It could mean a few things.
It can mean a few things, actually. There are infinite possibilities. The main reason Julia's here is because Pear Dude wrote us and said, you guys should do an episode where you all draw sexy men with Julia. But, as if that wasn't enough, Lol Lori said, what about the world's sexiest drawings?
Ooh. That's even sexier than men?
I like this.
Even sexier than men.
It opens it up.
Don't limit yourself, Nathan.
Never.
This is the problem, is that it's too big a task for just two dumb boys. We needed a professional touch, and that's why we brought in Julia. We're going to try and draw the world's sexiest drawing.
We're going to do it together.
We're going to do it together because only through our combined talent and our combined unveiling of our secret kinks can we figure out what the world's sexiest creation is.
Yeah.
So who's going first?
It's me.
It's Nathan.
It's me. I'm going first. Starting it off strong. Starting with the butt.
Ooh, is that a buttock?
Right off the top, that rump.
We're rumping it. We're rumping it real good.
Wasting no time getting right into that rump.
Ooh, is that a shine?
Just a nice shiny butt.
Mm-hmm.
So the way this is going to work is we're doing it Exquisite Corpse style, but we're not doing blind Exquisite Corpse. We want to be able to see this process, this creation happening in real time.
What's a better word than Exquisite Corpse?
Fantastic bod.
Fantastic Corpse, and where to find them. It's the much more depressing sequel to Fantastic Beast. Eddie Redmayne is just constantly discovering dead bodies, and it's no good.
But they're all beautiful.
They are all beautiful.
So and there's at least that.
It's just Eddie Redmayne being like, look at all these beautiful bodies. Hey, nephew, come here and find these beautiful bodies. You can't understand him in the film, guys. You can't.
I have yet to see the movie.
It's a great flick, but you just can't understand a single. Eddie Redmayne has lost himself in the role. He's lost himself in the role of weirdo who loves dragons too much, and he just is impossible to understand. He's too British, unfortunately. Guys, what if a rumpus room was just a room where you kept rumps?
A rumpus room.
A rumper's room.
A rumper's room.
Mm-hmm. And that's where you just keep a bunch of rumps. Maybe not even real rumps, just kind of like art of rumps, statues of rumps, and maybe a few rumpers. A rumper being, of course, kind of like a male stripper, a stripper who goes rump first. Who the front side of them is awful, but they've got that. It's like a hand model.
Yeah.
But just for rumps. Do you think that exists? There's got to be like butt models.
Yeah, for like underwear.
Yeah, that's a good
ads
point.
And stuff when they're not using like Beckham or very photoshopped pictures of Justin Bieber.
Right. Yeah, I guess that's even a better question. Is like, whose job is it to make the rump look right?
Do you think they hire a rump specialist?
I would have to imagine. Maybe that's what a rumper is that you bring in a rumper ringer. Yeah.
Do you think that to apply to that job you need a portfolio of perfect rumps you've created?
You've rendered.
You've
how many rumps you rendered?
Well, my portfolio is approximately we require 15 to 20 rumps.
What's your RPM? What's your rump per minute?
How was work today, honey? Well, I rendered about 50 rumps today.
Oh, I was shin deep in rumps.
So you may have noticed I gave these legs horse hooves.
Oh, that's
we noticed.
Fantastic.
Because what's sexier than a horse?
Not much, dude.
They're the sexiest creature.
I really like the level of possibility you're bringing to this drawing, because when they say world's sexiest drawing, most people think, oh, that's just going to be like a sexy man.
Yeah.
No, we're not limited. We're not limiting ourselves in any regard. So I think that a horse is definitely the world's sexiest animal, no question.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not all. We can do better than that. But this is an amazing start. Also, thank you for putting what looks to be a Speedo on the horse.
Yeah. I just
show off those greasy legs.
Yeah. Because number one, let's retain our modesty here. This is a PG-13 show. Number two, picturing a horse wearing a Speedo is maybe the goddamn funniest thing that I will do today. It's not going to get better than this, boys. Oh man. Nathan, are you about done?
He's just doing a little kick.
Yeah.
He's doing a little
just a little kick.
He's real excited.
Yeah, he's chomping at the bit. All right, I want to get in there and draw the middle part of this sexy creature.
Do it.
The torso, as you will.
Yeah.
Torse this horse.
I must torse the horse. Guys, while I'm getting started here, I just wanted to say, as I'm sure you did, I had to talk to a lot of people that I don't know very well over Thanksgiving.
Right.
Sure.
Or people that I know, but you don't have practice talking to them.
Your family? You're talking about your family?
Talking about my family. Talking about there's a couple of randos at my Thanksgiving this year.
Okay.
Randos giving.
Randos who didn't have anywhere else to go.
Well, you're a married man, so you're dealing with in-laws.
I got the in-laws. You're right. Yeah. Which is that's anyone's game.
Yeah.
And I just want to say it's, man, oh man, I don't like talking to other people as much as I like talking to you guys.
Aw.
Yeah. Well,
Thanks, buddy.
It's not a compliment.
Oh.
Well.
What I'm saying more so is that you guys have ruined me.
Oh.
You've made it so that I can't talk to normal humans. Because, you can't go to Thanksgiving and talk to your aunt. You can't talk to Aunt Nancy about abdomens. You can't go and talk about how beautiful a horse's rump is. You can't talk about rumps for 30 minutes at Thanksgiving and expect to be invited back. You got to be civil. So thanks a lot, I guess.
I mean, you're telling this to someone who spent Thanksgiving with just her parents, and then her brother and her sister-in-law somewhere towards the night who only showed up for dessert, and then they left. So, but how much rump chatter did you get going? I mean, none. I think you're bringing up a good point, Caldwell.
Mm-hmm. I'm bringing up a lot of good points.
Also, Caldwell, speaking of points,
yeah.
Are these Argyle abs?
You've drawn a quilt.
It's a quilt.
You've drawn a quilt. A quilt of abs.
Joseph
I love it.
And his amazing Technicolor ab coat. Yeah, you guys remember that book, The Rainbow Fish?
Right.
Yeah.
About the beautiful fish that had a bunch of rainbow scales.
It shared them.
It shared them, and that's the thing. These are self-replicating abs. These are like dragon scale armor.
Oh, sure.
They're beautiful and they're iridescent.
They go all the way. Oh no, sorry.
Wow.
This is just a corn cob.
That's the most Nathan, as we know, corn cob is the most perfect shape in all of nature.
So we've got horse butt, corn cob,
torse,
corn cob abs.
I mean, nothing is sexier than that corn cob bod.
Can you imagine being at the gym and you just see a dude whip off his shirt? A dude or lady, by the way, whip off their shirt and they just got the corn cob abs.
It goes all the way around.
It goes all the way around. And also,
that's not how muscles do.
It's how muscles do now. Guess what? We broke the law. It's too sexy. It's too sexy. I'm also giving it a sports bra because you gotta when you're working out, you gotta make sure that everything's held together nice.
You can't have those kernels chafing.
Exactly. Guys, I'm 100% at a loss with what to do with arms.
I want one sort of reaching back and slapping its own booty.
Oh, for sure. Thank you. This is why we're not doing a blind Exquisite Corpses because I need your help.
See, I'm the ideas guy, but you gotta execute this.
I'm a babe in the woods on this one. I'm a babe in the woods, which is actually what I would say if I saw this in the woods. If I saw this emerging from the woods, I'd be like, damn, check out that babe in the woods.
Check out that babe.
She got them corn cob abs.
I can't wait to go home and try to explain this day already to my family members. Julie, how'd work go? Well, we drew a handsome corn cob torso horse man.
Well, it turns out I'm ruined now because I've seen the sexiest thing and it can't actually exist in real life. So I guess I'll
just hermit to a mountain.
I guess I'll move to the mountain.
Live alone.
Because nothing's ever going to get this good. Humans can't have corncob abs, and that's all I want.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Just
yes.
A tad bit of a jiggle.
We've done it.
We did it, guys.
We're not even done.
This is amazing. So I guess the other arm it's got to be a counterbalance, right?
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Unless it's this is like an ab workout where it can fully support being at this angle, Nathan, on just one leg.
Yeah, well, let me tell you about that. Thank you for bringing that up.
No problem.
When you got corncob abs,
Right.
you can defy gravity, like in that hit song.
Because you have that core strength.
Exactly. You've got that core. You've got the torso core.
The core.
You've unlocked the power of the core.
You have the core.
Core.
The core. Yeah, exactly. When your core is corn, then there's no stopping you. But here's the thing, guys. You know what's even sexier than a pure corn torso?
Oh fuck! I think I think I see where you're going with this.
Knowledge.
Is it reading?
Reading is sexy, y'all.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yes.
And guess what?
Is he reading current events?
Just staying up to date on stuff, you know?
Wow.
Current events, the book?
Here's the thing. When you're at this level of sexy, you just get it. Like, you wake up every morning and there's just a book version of the day's news ready for you.
The hands they're great. They're so delicate.
That's true. I like that.
I love that. This horse corn man moisturizes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he has a feminine side.
Like, it's strong where it needs to be, but also soft.
Strong where it needs to be is kind of the quote of the episode, I think.
Yeah.
Strong where it needs to be.
What if I showed up to work one day and I was like, "Oh, hey, you know, I got a boyfriend again. Here he is."
And we're all excited. We're like, "Oh man, Julia's back on the scene." And it's just this.
Clop. Here he is.
Excuse me?
Rolling on up.
He's staying so horizontal.
Hey babe, you ready?
I'm getting tired just looking at him.
And you just hop on their back?
Just hop right on my corn back.
It's so funny because you say that and you say beats the train and then you just ride off. Just ride off into the night.
It's just like, man, I've never seen Julia happier. I'm so glad she found someone.
And we see you ride off and you kind of pluck a bit of corn from their torso. And you just munch on it.
It just instantly refills.
Yeah. It's like shark's teeth.
Yeah.
Exactly. Absolutely. Thank you. That's the comparison.
That's his catchphrase. He does say he says absolutely a lot. That's sort of like.
I mean, and you should.
It doesn't get old. Yeah.
It's like a perfect combination of Smaug's golden breastplates and shark's teeth. And I did need to add a bit of a shine to it, and I'm going to give it kind of like a luster, if you don't mind, just real quick.
If you were trying to slay this guy, the only chance you would have is like the brief period between a kernel being plucked and when it grows back. You'd have a well-placed arrow shot.
Well, it'd be like when Bard, is that the guy's name?
Oh no, sorry, it's Brad.
It's Brad.
It was Brad.
It's true. It'd be like at the end of The Hobbit when Brad is trying to kill Smaug. Using a bow and arrow, but he's just like, I can't kill something so beautiful.
Yeah, if Smaug had a horse booty,
right,
it would have been impossible.
If Smaug looked more like Benedict Cumberbatch,
oh yeah,
I would just be like, I can't kill this. This is the perfect being. Someone needs to take this away from me, or I'm just going to fully render this ab platelet.
God,
I love it. I love just shading on just that part, like that signifies, because like if this was real, that just signifies how like extra shaded it is in real life.
It's uncanny. It's just like it's too much. You can't comprehend it. It's like 4-dimensional abs, I think. It's like, and that's what you'll see that in Cosmo. It's like how to get those 4-dimensional abs that'll drive your guy wild.
Yes.
Julia, I'm giving you the greatest responsibility.
How do I improve on this perfection?
Julia, this is why we brought you here.
We trust
because
you.
Only you could draw the face. only you could draw the face for this beautiful specimen.
It was always going to be you. Julia, it always had to be you. Julia, what's your new boyfriend's name?
I don't know. I was so blinded by his beautiful abs, I forgot to ask.
You didn't even ask. You just were like, date me.
How about Cornelius?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cornelius? Great. Julia, would you please draw Cornelius your new boyfriend's face, if you don't mind.
He prefers the nickname Elias.
Elias.
Nice.
Oh, that's great. That's like his DJ name.
Wonderful. I just want to watch Julia go.
It's true. We're setting Julia free.
I've never had less of an idea than I do now.
Do you need us to give you a Pokemon's name?
Well, let's think about, again, this is why we've got you involved, is we appreciate your feedback. We appreciate just the ideas that you bring to the table. What is the sexiest face to you?
I think a big face. If I were to just going off of what we have right now, a large face.
Would that get intimidating though?
The more the better. It's more is more in this case.
Well, you know what you need when you have such a sexy bod. You need to like balance it out.
Right.
Right? With just like
maybe a beak.
The world. I mean, yeah, those are pretty sexy, but I'm just thinking like just beautiful hair.
For sure, for certain.
Like some plumage, as it were.
Oh, yeah, maybe not a beak, but maybe it does have, because that's the only good part about birds, is their feathers.
Their feathers.
Every other part of birds is pretty suck.
The way they move though
is bad.
The way that
somebody
have you seen those Birds of Paradise dances?
It's pretty good.
They're
most birds when they move, it's like they dropped the animation frames. It's like it's like your computer couldn't handle the animation.
Like sandpipers, when they move, it just becomes a blur.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. Yeah, it's just the keyframes. No one tweened them.
You had to drop the frames to make it render properly. It's like, oh, my computer can't handle these birds. They're too well rendered.
Actually, you know what I find really sexy?
What's that?
What?
A man who can just listen.
Oh, so he's got big ears.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna have like big old ears.
Just tucked behind his shoulder.
Yeah. That's the thing about elves. That's why elves are so sexy.
Yeah.
Because they're patient and they can listen because of their big ears.
They got those big ears for listening. Mm-hmm. They're patient because they live forever.
Right. So they're like, yes, tell me about your day. The council shall hear about your day. It's like, I didn't need the whole council involved, Greg, but thank you. It's like, yes, tell us. Tell us about the line.
Seriously, the council is so bored. We've discussed every major issue in the realm.
It is me, your boyfriend, Greganiel. Tell us about the line at H.H. Greg.
Tell us about the woman at your office.
Yes. Tell us, the council, about Stephanie.
Tell us about the salad she made in the kitchen today. Tell us of how it...
Tell us about Stephanie's stinky salad. We demand to know. The council demands to know.
The council must hear it.
The ageless council must know of Stephanie's awful salad.
Was it anchovies? She brought anchovies into a shared workspace?
Oh, when will you learn?
Artemis the Wise wishes to know, were there artichoke hearts in the salad?
Oh, he's got a scarf.
He has like a little bit of dramatic flair.
I love it.
Oh, for sure. Do you guys think that the abs can rotate at any angle? It's like an owl.
Yeah, I like to imagine they're constantly rotating.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, exactly. Because it's like Doctor Strange up in there. It's just it's a visual masterpiece.
It's gyroscopic.
Yes. It's breaking all laws of physics. You touch it and you just lose yourself. Yeah, they're constantly shifting and moving. And
it makes it real easy to melt butter on them. You just hold the butter in place and they grease themselves.
And if you cross your eyes, you see a boat.
Oh, it's a magic eye also, yeah.
It's a magic ab.
It's a magic ab. Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Just those smoochable lips.
Oh yeah, Cornelius.
Ooh, Cornelius.
Ooh, those are some tall lips. I like a nice tall kiss.
This is like, you know how the orcs are just elves that were corrupted?
Yeah.
What if there were elves that just got their bodies so right at the gym? What would they be called? Just swole elves?
Swell elves. Swelves. Yeah.
Swelves.
we've created the perfect being, which is Swelves.
Hello, I am Master Swelv. Cornelius.
Cornelius. They've ascended to a higher plane of being so ripped.
Yeah, because again, they have such long lifespans. They could be going, if they're going to the gym every day.
Yeah.
So what they've mastered some sort of lycanthropy magic.
Yeah.
So that they can get those horse haunches.
Well, they found the sexiest form.
Yeah.
For their body to occupy, and here it is. Here it is laid out for you.
Yeah.
Why? There's got to be at least one elf in all of Tolkien lore that just wasn't into... Because elves live forever and they don't do much, to be honest. I don't understand why they're busy learning how to shoot arrows when they could just be going to the gym every day.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, what's... Because, like, elves they're slight. They're fair. Mm-hmm. You know, do they...
I think that's more of a diet thing.
Do they bulk? Can they develop mass?
Can elves bulk?
Are they getting their whey protein?
Please, somebody answer. I need to know. Is there a jacked elf in any? I don't know. I haven't played Dragon Age. Are there jacked elves in that? Has anybody done jacked elves?
Has anyone done just like swole elves?
I'm going next year. I'm going to BlizzCon, which is Blizzard's convention, and I'm just going to scream at anyone that'll listen.
I guess Illidan was pretty swole.
Yeah, but
Illidan's like the most swole elf, but like he had to fuse with a demon.
Maybe that's the price you pay.
Because what you said, orcs are corrupted elves, and like orcs are bulky. Is that like
shit.
Did the elves need to corrupt themselves in order to develop that mass?
I mean, maybe that's how they drank the forbidden whey. we say whey as if it's a wheat, but it is actually referring to a dark path that they walked and also drank.
Also, this guy, he does have a third eye. I like that.
He could see the future to make sure that the restaurant he's picking for your dates is
corny.
perfect.
Oh, he's doing that thing where like he asks you what you want to eat, and you're like, I don't know. But he already knows.
He already knows. And he's already made, and just in case, he made 3 reservations on OpenTable at different restaurants. So like you can choose. It's up to you.
He can see all paths.
Yeah. He's consulted the council. The council has made a reservation.
He knew, but he wasn't arrogant about it. That's why he asked you.
Yeah.
Which is like so considerate. He's so sexy.
Again, he's got to be using those big ears. He's got big ears. He's got a future eye. He's got tall lips.
Mm-hmm.
Just real shiny too.
Julia, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy you found...
Thanks.
I'm so
This is my dream man. We've just made my dream man. Really.
I'm just picturing this in one of those memes where it says you versus the guy she told you not to worry about. I just feel like I think that she's cheating on me. I think she's cheating on me with that extra dimensional swole elf. No, you're just imagining things, dude.
Dude, don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it. We're just friends.
Wow. Who knew that when I came on, I wouldn't be the one that drew the complete nightmare parts?
This is just I just really want to smooch this man.
It's true. Those lips are so smoochable. That eye is so knowing. The hair, the feathered hair. Are we done here? Can we all go to our separate rooms and just...
I never want to be done. I just want to stare at... I just want to stare at this.
Yeah, I just want to take one of his ab platelets and take it to my room and just smell it. Because you know it smells like the ocean.
It smells so good. But like good ocean, not like gross public beach ocean.
Thank you. Good ocean.
Could you imagine bringing this guy to a family event? He just walks in the door like somewhat normal. Like, oh, he has a third eye. Oh, he's reading current events. Is that a corncob torso?
Right, because I guess you would, the way that he's standing now, he would interface first, and then you would get kind of the full display as he entered. Oh, and also, yeah, I think that what would happen is maybe he would have like a casserole tucked in between his butt cheeks.
Oh, yeah, he brought a casserole. He brought a house.
He brought a casserole. Either that or he just materializes it out of his third eye.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. Oh, Elias.
Guys, we did it.
Everyone's boy. You know, and the worst part is, ladies, fellas, he's taken.
Oh, that makes me want him more.
I just want him so much more.
Damn.
I hear that the film industry is collapsing because like everyone wants him in a movie, but he refuses because he doesn't want to mess that industry up. But it's already getting messed up because no one will see a movie if he's not in it.
It's also collapsing because people literally collapse when they see him.
Yeah.
They're just reduced to husks.
Corn husks.
Thank you. Well, guys, this has been Morning Drawfee. I'm going to take this picture and just go furiously crank it because I can't stand the image any longer.
We talked for a while after Julia finished drawing. I think I'm just gonna just have been doing a slow zoom on his face this whole time.
Please. This has been Morning Drawfee. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, please also check out our podcast, What Should We Draw? We release an episode every other week where we talk with a guest and come up with a cool idea for a drawing. It's very fun. We also answer listener emails. We also do Twitch streams, twitch.tv/Drawfee Show. And then, of course, Julia and Jacob run our Snapchat, and they do an amazing job.
Yeah.
Just type in Drawfee. I think our name is Drawfee Show, and the Snapchat is labeled Drawfee. I'm just trying to prolong the show as much as possible so I can keep staring at Elias. Because it's all I want. It's all I need. I can't go on with my day after this. I have to go to work now. I have to try and I have to be productive, and I can't.
I'm not going to be able to edit this episode. I'm going to get stuck. I'm going to get stuck staring at it.
He's in my mind.
It's in my mind.
Heart. He's in my head. Let's all retreat to the rumpus rooms in our minds so that we can pretend that Elias is real. This has been Morning Drawfee, and we are very, very sorry.
I'm not sorry for this one.
Yeah.
This is great.
I was a little bit in the beginning, and then it just came together.
I'm just sorry that I can't have him all to myself.
It's true. It's a formality. Elias is for everyone.
Elias is for everyone.
The apology is simply a formality. We're not actually sorry because we've created the most perfect being, and I'm just gonna go do some thinking.
We're sorry that
we're sorry he's not real.
Yeah. Sorry.